Let me tell you what styling is.
Oh my god. Okay. Bro, we all knew who was gonna win this battle.
Wasn't them.
Nope.
They got set. And dipped. Can't respect that song anymore.
Why?
The fuck?
Did
he
The
play it?
fuck?
You know what?
Fuck.
Did you see?
Hayes ain't watched this battle.
No,
so
that's not true. I watched a
you
little
watched
bit
a little bit of it.
I watched like 20 minutes of it.
Cameron.
Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's start from the fucking beginning because
So-
this shit was amazing.
I haven't seen all of the verses, right? I haven't seen verses in a long time. Has it? Oh, like when did it become this theatrical?
Like on stage and shit. And
No, I mean that was like a movie for real. It's just like, bro, like why are we doing?
listen,
that was
this
like a boxing match.
This is in Madison Square Garden. It
Okay.
started with fucking Mike Buffer.
Right. That's why I'm like,
You know?
when did we get
Are you
here?
ready?
From Harlem,
Yeah,
USA.
like, come on, bro, relax.
The
what are we doing?
Dipset.
This shit is just not humble.
From
It's
YO,
anymore.
Yonkers.
This is a
town.
professional event now. I'm guessing.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's a phenomenon.
It's been
a
happening.
concert,
It's been happening
basically.
like that for a little while.
Okay.
Quarantine
With
started
Buffer?
it.
Not with Buffer. That's a little bit different.
No, I know. Don't
Yeah.
you play me like that, JB. Talking about something. It started in quarantine, you know. I've seen a couple of them. Okay, I just don't know the new ones.
So
I
the
missed
thing
a
is, they
couple,
put
too.
Peter together,
Right,
right?
I just haven't seen.
They play 20 songs apiece.
I haven't seen season 2. That's all.
Oh no, we in full season 2 now. This is crazy. This might be season 3 right now.
Maybe
Because
I guess.
niggas is in arenas, Carmelo's in the fucking building,
Right.
Fat Joe's in the building.
Everybody, get the fuck off the stick.
My nigga Taj Gibson is in the fucking building.
Come on,
like,
relax.
you know, I know, I just do that.
Yeah, relax.
Celebrities in the building.
He's not a celebrity. No, he's not. No, fuck, he's not.
Is Chris Middleton a celebrity?
In Milwaukee, yes.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I got you. I got you.
Actually, he is a celebrity because
Nope,
people,
nope,
people
no
have
shit. You said
seen
it.
him.
Nope,
He's a gold
nope,
medalist,
nope,
motherfucker.
nope.
Okay, he's a gold medalist. Yeah, I
Champion
said it.
gold
I said
medalist.
it. I said it. I'm standing up for my team.
He's a
We
gold
champs.
medalist?
Yes, he is.
He got a gold?
Yep.
In the Olympics?
I believe. Yes.
He's Giannis's Pippen.
All we
think he
do
got
is
no gold in
win.
the fucking
All we do is
Olympics.
win. When is the finals?
We've been bronzing like a motherfucking for
When
the
is
USA.
when is the finals?
bronzing.
When is the finals?
I don't know.
They're playing in the gold, bro.
I don't know.
They are playing for the gold.
Are they?
They
Yes.
won. They already won the gold.
They won.
Oh, they
They
won
it.
They
yeah.
did win the gold.
Yep.
Okay.
So he's a gold medalist.
Good for them.
Yeah, put a bomb on that motherfucker. Shit. You see what I'm saying? I told you he was a hater, right? I told you that. I told you.
Not of
that.
Giannis.
I told you
Not
that.
of Giannis.
I told you
Nah,
that.
I ain't saying nothing about Giannis.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, man, if you guys live under the fucking hip hop rock,
Yeah.
matter of fact, sorry, let me back this up real quick. You know,
I'm
before-
sorry. Can
before
I just want to, this is about to be a nasty take. A nasty take. Hip hop took a lot of L's this week.
see? That's why I don't.
Yeah.
Can't let you talk all the time.
Yeah.
So
Hip-hop took a lot
you
of
think
L's.
so?
Yeah.
no, fuck
This
what
week,
he's saying.
yes, it
No,
did.
fuck what he's saying
Yes,
right
it
now.
did. Yes, it
I'm gonna cut
did.
this shit out.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Man,
Even if you mute it, the curse is there. Jadakiss. Ooh.
let me back this up a little bit. Happy birthday to Kumo D. You know, we hip hop in this motherfucker.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Bodie James. You know, happy birthday, Asher Roth. Happy birthday, Tierra
relax.
Whack. Happy birthday
my
to Chief
God.
Keef.
Yeah, okay.
Happy birthday to Whitney Houston.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Happy birthday to hip hop.
Oh, wow. You went there.
August 11th
Okay.
is when hip hop was born.
Such a fucking nerd.
Yes, I
Yeah,
fucking am.
yeah.
Nerds win.
Yeah.
Nerds fucking win.
Rule the world.
I need you to be a nerd sometimes.
Nah.
You know, shout out to the creator. He just fucking had an amazing interview on High 97 talking about how nerds fucking just rule everything. And they
This is
fucking
true.
do. Because they have passion and they care. And he said, when niggas care is different. And he's talking about Jadakiss with like that. So to bring it all full circle, if you live in a fucking under a hip hop rock, Tuesday, August 3rd,
Whenever.
motherfucking Verzuz came down, Madison Square Garden, hip hop was in the fucking building.
Yes.
And it was a fucking moment. New York was in the building. Jadakiss was there. The Lox was there. Cameron was there. Dipset was there. And a lot of other fucking places. And a DJ that played Soulja Boy was there. You know, we should have known it was fucked up from them. So when they came up there, it was, you know, they was ready. They came with
Yep.
the DMX. Fuck Doom Doom. I know you fucking love DMX. The Doom Doom came through with that.
Yeah.
You know, got on the stage. We waiting for Dipset now. Where the fuck y'all at?
Right.
Nobody. It's mad long. They saying, "Get the fuck out here! Get on stage, nigga!" Like,
oh, that's why they was okay. I was in the shower when this was playing, so
that's why what?
That's why they were like saying that.
Get on stage and take this ass whooping.
Yeah, I didn't understand what they were doing.
I should have known what the fuck it was from the DJ playing bad song. Their DJ was terrible. Dipset DJ.
Yeah.
The technician, Locks DJ was fucking phenomenal. DJ makes so much difference.
That's the tone.
Definitely.
You know, and you have to be just in sync with your DJ.
Yeah,
it changes everything. It changes your performance.
It does.
So
now it does.
So
We're
Jada
not just playing songs from the playlist no more.
Nah. So Jada just like sitting there waiting for everybody. They get on stage. You should have known what the fuck it was because first of all, the nigga had Tim's on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, construct tube socks. You know, had the camo shorts on, white tee, hands behind his fucking back, just sitting there, militant as fuck, silent.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Yep.
I'm like, yo, something about to happen. Just sitting there. I'm like, matter of fact, I'm like, he got beef with somebody. Something's going on. Joel's look fucking ridiculous. I mean, like I thought he was gonna look.
He looked like Joel's. Didn't he have the do-rag on with the hat and shit? Yeah, he looked like Joel Santana, bro. Like, what did you expect?
He looked like Joel Santana after he took that shit off and just had the bandana and the black shirt.
Right.
That was the best aesthetic he had. And should have came with that.
Listen.
But he had all these fucking do-rags, all these bathing ape, all kind of fucking shit that don't match Louis Vuitton, sagging ass pants. I mean, that's what he
That's
do.
Joel's.
You know, Jim had the hottest of all leathers on, leather velour shit.
Yeah.
He took that shit off eventually because nigga was hot.
Yeah.
They came out
Sweating
too
his ass
cool.
off.
They were trying to set up a beach chair for Cam to just lay down and chill out for a minute because this is a cakewalk. This is easy street. It didn't go down like that. He had to get the fuck up real quick.
Yup.
I'm trying, man. It was so much. I watched it twice.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
You loved it that much.
I loved it.
Wow.
It was
I loved it.
It was such a massacre. I don't even.
Did you watch it twice too?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I say
Normal
that
people don't do
to say I'm a super consumer. I say that to say I owe the Locks an apology.
Yeah.
Because you
A
thought
big
they were gonna
apology.
lose.
I was team. I mean,
You were team Dipset.
I was team Dipset.
Yeah.
You know,
Really?
I was team Dipset all the way. But I'm like, I know they have the longevity of the Locks. Like I know what they have. I know they got Benjamins. I know they got Bad Boy. I know they got fucking Rough Rider shit. Like they got shit to smash you the fuck down.
Yeah.
But Dipset, I just thought like had hard shit that like it hit. It's like it's a different mode.
No.
That Santana sound, that crunk music, that
Yeah.
that old boy, that hey ma, like there's so many
Clockwork,
things in there.
all those shit, yeah.
We even get to all that shit. I should have been the fucking person to set their goddamn track list up because that's number one. They fucked all that up.
Right.
Did they not play
right.
Hey Ma?
They did, but just like at weird pockets. There's sometimes where they play like 3 songs for each person.
Right.
Oh.
You know, or just 3 songs against one fucking song and it still ain't win.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Hot 97 for having the battle recap. That shit it gave the Dipset a little bit more of a chance, I guess, after you replay it because if you have the performance in your mind, they fucking lost.
Yeah.
Dipset came in way too smooth, way too cool, and it wasn't. And Jadakiss is just as funny as Cam, and he came with the jokes faster than Cam, and he was the old nigga talking on stage for real. Like it was Jadakiss versus the fucking
Jadakiss
Dipset.
was. There were jokes saying like Jadakiss is like LeBron.
I'm sorry, I'm passionate. I'm gonna keep talking about this.
LeBron on the Cavs, dragging the Cavs. Not to diss the Locks. I'm just saying like it just came across like he was just carrying the fuck out of. Against. I mean,
he's the leader. That's
It's
what,
crazy.
You know,
just killed
he's
it.
The leader. That's what you're supposed
He
to
is
do.
the leader, but
Jadakiss had jokes like Giannis had 50.
Cam is the leader too, and Cam ain't lead shit.
No,
I mean, Jim Jones should have stepped up a little bit, but they were just chilling.
bro. I've been saying this for a long time.
What?
Dipset ain't it.
It got
Ain't
so
it, bro? Like
this is early.
if it was like Dipset versus G Unit, then I'd be like, all right, that's a formidable.
No,
battle.
the thing
like,
is,
but
and
Dipset versus
guys,
the Locks,
and-
bro.
yo,
that's
hold
not
up.
it.
Cameron went up to Jadakiss and pretty much. I think I texted you about this. He was. It sounded. It looked.
Oh,
it
you did tell me
looked
about
li-
that, yeah.
It looked like he was. It looked like they were getting beat so bad that he told Jadakiss to calm down a little bit. He like went up to him and was like whispered like it just didn't look.
So I mean, to fast forward the whole fucking night. I mean, they go they at the end they're just like, hey, you know, this is all love. We said we're gonna be a little chippy. Like this is what this is what the game plan was to be chippy and shit, whatever,
Man.
you know. But I don't think Dipset knew like this was gonna be. Like we in fucking New York.
Yeah.
Massacre. We are New York, nigga.
Yeah.
And y'all like. I mean, he came up saying, nigga, he's like, yo, who gonna go first? I'm like, man, we live here. We gonna go first. Like, Cam, you live in fucking Miami, nigga.
He said you're not even home.
You live in Miami.
You're not even home. You don't even live here anymore.
Start the shit off with "fuck you." That's the first song.
Yeah.
And they played the whole song.
They did.
I know that's how you probably tapped out. You like,
I didn't.
They playing whole songs now, nigga. You was like, fuck, man, I can't do this. It's too long.
Told him to stop rapping over his the vocals to get rid of that. I was like,
So that's where things, I think, switch for everybody.
Woo.
Because I'm waiting for Dipset to come with some shit, and I'm just like,
you're gonna be waiting.
Why is it sounding so different?
Right.
Like, and I wasn't putting together. I'm like, until Jadakiss said that shit. Stop rapping over the fucking word. We in New York. You know what? Like, why they rapping over the songs?
Yeah,
we make
and
shout out to the creator.
That shit.
You know,
was
he's saying like we make. We feed our family rapping over instrumentals. They're rapping over this song. Like, why y'all doing this? Like, y'all disrespecting it, kind of.
Oh damn! They was lip syncing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dipset was lip syncing.
Yeah.
Damn, or lip singing, whatever the fuck it is. I don't care.
And that's why it was sounding so different. I'm like, why is Jadakiss so fucking crispy? Styles so
Jadakiss
crispy.
came with the bars,
Sheik is so crispy.
Yeah.
And shout out to the DJ. Because they got into everybody's shit.
Yeah.
Jadakiss was rapping every fucking thing, whatever, and that's cool. You know, but it was no slight to any fucking body on that stage. We get to a Sheik, kiss your ass goodbye at the end, like, oh, this your shit. Dipset, not Dipset, D-Block, every with it.
Yeah.
Like, that's Sheik shit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to fucking, love, and I like that, baby. Like, that's they went to, and just smooth with it. Cause and that's when people said like it might have been a little set up, whatever. Because they was talking about Jewel saying you ain't got no girl joints, and they play some shit, whatever. Then they play the Sheik, you know, Good Love. Then they play the fucking Knock Yourself Out, and I'm like, man, any fucking pocket they was in, they was killing the shit. They played a freestyle, nigga. Jadakiss had, and I've said this before, and I'm not even posing this shit. If I was a girl, I was gonna give Jadakiss pussy that night. Because that nigga has so much fucking confidence. He held that arena down. He had everybody's attention. It
was insane.
600,000 something people.
He reminded the fuck out of. I don't know if I should apologize, but he reminded me. I was like, oh yeah, like you're the fucking man. I remember when I was in high school, I was like, this guy's the best, like one of the best rappers in the game. And like I guess I don't know if I forgot, but I'm saying like I just got reminded
he brought you back.
Of how fucking ridiculous he fucking is.
Makes sense.
Man.
Did you watch the Jadakiss Fab one?
No.
Did you?
Nah.
It didn't feel that way. I mean, it was good, and Jadakiss still won that, I think, whatever. And again, when people, maybe that's what it is when you come in too cool. Fab is another one that's too cool sometimes.
Right.
And his track list was fucked up as well. But I was just disappointed in the Dipset. I'm like, fuck.
They got even
the shit that was supposed to hit didn't hit.
The energy, Jadakiss' energy, man.
They didn't even fucking.
They didn't even meet it. It was just
Dipset Anthem come on. What do you expect to fucking see when Dipset Anthem comes on?
Everybody Dipset and Anthem mostly.
You seen the video?
Yeah.
No niggas lean. They ain't even fucking lean.
They too old to lean now. They might lean and fall the fuck over. Fuck would they do that?
They didn't even fucking lean. Like they ain't rock nothing. I mean, Freaky Zeke was out there doing ridiculous shit.
Was that the one with
whatever.
the sweatsuit on?
Yes.
Okay, I figured that was.
Did y'all see the comments going on? Did you see the comments going on live feed? Some of the comments, I thought they were like dissing. They were just like people who were against Dipset. They were like, those nursery rhymes ain't gonna mean shit here. Like, well, I was like, damn, because you know Cameron like hipsy, dipsy, did a gypsy, like the way he, the way you know what I'm saying. That's just his style.
Got
so
goofy Louie.
Yeah, exactly. So like.
Pokey poke.
Yeah, they're saying like, nah, that's not gonna work. They were like really coming at them.
It didn't work.
Yeah,
it didn't work. I mean,
this is the shit y'all thought was hot though. I just want to let you know that.
Right?
Nah, this shit was amazing.
A lot of people thought.
I've always been saying Dipset is trash. Nobody want to hear me though.
Damn.
Well, the thing with J.M. Hayes, he's very black and white with shit, and I respect that about him.
I would have said it.
He's genius at death. That's it.
I mean, that's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
I feel you.
The Locks is fire though. I listen to the Locks.
Man,
that's not where I grew up at. That's all I'm gonna say.
They look healthy.
For sure.
They healthy as shit. You know,
Yeah,
skin
the
glowing,
juices
for life. You know, everybody looking good. She still looks the fucking same. She just
looks exactly the same.
She just had to look. He just had to walk around like he gonna smack somebody. Why are the two buff ass niggas on stage? You saw that shit? Two buff ass, no shirt ass niggas on stage hugging and shit. I'm like, what are y'all doing? It was a spectacle, and they to the point where like, yo, everybody had to get on this fucking stage. Shit about to collapse. It's gonna be a problem. They did this shit for a long time. Dipset they tried to show up at the end.
Yeah.
Like once the 20 was done, they was like, oh shit, now no nigga, you lost. It's over. It's been gone. I mean, I'm trying to think. They just also I had to get
Joel's trying to go to sleep. I saw that he like got down like. I was like, "This is."
I have to give
himself to sleep. I guess.
I have to give Joel some kind of slack though, because like I don't know when last time he performed. Like Jim's been around, Ken's been around. I don't know, and I mean they're about to have a whole tour, which that don't make me want to see it because Dipset did not show up. I'm sure they'll get better, but like this was going on tour. Dipset, the Locks, and Say Property. It's supposed to be 3 of them.
Oh wow!
You know, and go on tour and shit. I don't know. How
somebody gonna get shot.
Somebody stabbed. Listen. It was so chippy in there. I thought somebody about to get hurt. I'm just like.
It was good,
especially Joel's and Jada. I'm like, yo, I like seeing them next to each other though for some reason. I just like seeing that bout because Joel's was their fucking mouthpiece for a long time.
Yeah,
like he was Dipset mouthpiece. You know, yeah. I come in the gangs, bang and bang, animals. Although he says the same shit over and over. You know, I love Joel to death. I was back like a crack fan. Like I'm a Joel's nerd. You know, even when he played Murder, I was like, oh, this shit takes me back. They played Welcome to New York City at a bad fucking time. First of all, they should have started it with that.
Right.
That's how you should have came in. That's the energy you should came in with.
Right.
They played that shit, and they fucking played Ja Rule. You know, I got 100 guns on Eclipse.
Yeah.
From New York, and I'm like, and it hit.
Yes.
It took away all of Welcome to New York. Like it just the timing.
Oh, you talking about the Locks played that?
The Locks played that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to be like, Dipset played that? That's not it.
Yeah, the Locks played that.
It was done.
And I'm like, it hit. I'm like, how did that like? And Fat Joe's in the fucking audience, like I was on that shit. That's my shit.
I mean,
yeah, fire. Just like,
it's a good song.
It's a great.
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
So
it's a good song, but it's the moments.
Yeah.
Because like, even when like they were talking about like your lyrics, like because I know you saw them go back and forth on Instagram and Styles P and Jim Jones, like yo, man, you saying we ain't got like this, like we lyrical fucking monster niggas, like, and I'm like, lyrics don't always really hit the verses, like you know.
Yeah.
But it fucking did. It fucking did. Even like to the point where like by the time they got to Good Times, I Get High, they already won. It was like in fucking Styles P just smoking on the fucking stage. I'm like,
I mean,
he played Locked Up. I forgot about that fucking song.
I mean, in all fairness, like Dipset, they have hits, bro. Like
they have hits.
Not Dipset. The
Locks.
They have
a lot,
bro. They have hits together and separately.
Yeah,
like at least 3 or 4 eras of hip hop.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like
decades. Yeah.
It's not like Dipset in a way. Like they have maybe one
Dipset
secular era of hip hop that
early.
But
2000s,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but it wasn't era.
I mean,
it was a hard error.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
Locks is longevity, like you said. But they didn't even have to play the fucking hits. That's the problem. They played fucking freestyles and it was killing.
I mean, they got so many songs. Like they got so much shit. That was a layup.
No, it wasn't.
Just said,
they were just poorly planned shit.
I don't think it was. I mean, I didn't see it. I would have to watch it.
It's a great point though. The Locks, they had like everything like spanning from the late '90s throughout the 2000s, and each separate person had an iconic feature or an iconic solo. Run.
Exactly.
Like it's just
it's the
too
features
much.
is the thing. It's the features for me. So you got that. Like
but
when did they played the Mary J. Blige's feature? I forgot he was on fucking when did
that Big movie come out that Lil' Kim was mad at? Wasn't that like that was early?
The Biggie movie?
Yeah.
Notorious came out in 2009, I think.
I mean, so still like we're talking from at least the early 90s to 2009. That's a long span. Dipset had what, like maybe 05?
They had. This is what I was saying. They had like the early. They had like maybe so Cam.
All of them separately and then also together.
Exactly. Cam popped off. I mean, obviously Cam.
Cam has been there for a little.
He's been around for a while. We know that.
Children of the Corn.
Yeah. Remember Horse and Carriage, by the way?
Mhm.
Horse and Carriage.
I thought they would have played that for me. He played Pull It. He played.
That's actually one of my favorite songs. I love Pull It.
It don't age well though.
I love that song, but he
don't
didn't play.
age well.
He didn't play the whole song though. He just played the beginning,
He didn't
right?
play the whole song,
and then Jadakiss called him. He's like, "You're playing Pull It?" Like,
yeah, he didn't play the whole song, which is a problem. He should just stay with that. But also,
at least to pay homage to DMX.
He should have just played fucking "What Mean the World to You." I would have been happy
right.
about that.
Damn, that's a classic.
But he played.
They
played shit. He played Killer. Get Him Girl. That's a terrible song. I never liked that song either. He played Killer Cam, yeah, Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer.
Can we actually? I saw something. Should Diddy get a little credit here? Actually,
what do you mean?
Bit, meaning like he kind of like the Lox was Bad Boy and everything that.
Yeah.
Like I saw someone post that and I was like, you know what? Like, I know people have their opinions about Diddy, but like Diddy kind of
he ain't really do nothing for them. Not really.
Like.
He ain't do shit for them. They did. I mean,
I know they did it themselves. What I'm saying is that like they.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. I think Diddy. I'm not giving Diddy credit.
They're getting profits off the Benjamins every fucking day.
I'm not giving credit to Diddy. What I'm saying is that like they were like it's a credit to the Lox and like they were able to go through that shiny suit era and everything like that, and they were able to go through that and still be very
I mean, I feel like the shiny
very
suit,
prominent and everything like that.
Yeah, like the shiny shoe
like,
shit. That was like at the beginning of that, or like
right,
the tail end of that era. So it's like, like this is. The
I'm not
next
trying to make it
shit.
about Diddy, but I'm saying is that like I think it's a testament to the Lox. The Lox just reminded us that like they spanned eras and they always had hot shit. I was hoping they were going to play Go Ahead,
but it's
remember that song?
No,
that's off a lot. That's off the That's off. I think it's Volume 3, Rough Riders.
But it's the rap. It's the rapping over the beats that makes you stand the fuck out. And nigga, you're playing shit from 20 years ago, and you know this verse.
Hey,
you remember this verse.
You know what they probably did? Practice.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
They rehearsed the fuck.
They probably
rehearsal
or rehearsal's a thing.
Yeah. They rehearsed the fuck out of it.
There were just no fucking preparation.
But really fire, but just impressive.
I was just disappointed in Dipset as a whole, man, because I thought it was gonna be way better for them. And I mean, and Jim Jones had the best songs. I feel like, he played Just Me and a Fancy Car. Like he played, Bird Gang Money. He played Baby. No, he didn't play Baby Girl. They fucked up. They didn't play a lot of songs. I didn't know what the rest of the Dipset was there. What J.R. Ryder was there. I'm like, y'all not playing the right music. Jim had he started getting shit together, played Summer Miami, and it was okay, but like he wasn't really rapping that much. They killed him on Certified Gangsters. Because like Jim wasn't even rap. He even know how to rap then. That Jadakiss on the fucking mic yelling over the Dipset, like they made them just look so bad.
They looked bad,
and it hurt my soul, man.
We know who the King Crew of New York is.
That's what happened. I mean, what other groups would you want to see? Because group battles look kind of fun.
I don't know if there are any other coming out of New York specifically.
Well, not just period.
I don't really know groups like that.
And man, and he played Band for TV.
That was the hot
versus
one.
Crunk. I'm like,
that was a good one.
It wasn't even in comparison. Niggas done started something that was
love that song.
Yeah, that shit's
classic.
Touch of the Night rang off.
That's what I'm saying. Just it kept playing all the shit. I was like, oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember that. Oh man, yup, play that all the time.
Yeah, Santana Town even ran. He's jumping around looking. He just look foolish, yelling at. What you gonna play the Benjamins? The Benjamins, nigga. I have all the hits. Yes, I'm gonna play the Benjamins. Yes. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah,
what you gonna play now? Oh, no, you gonna play the Benjamin now? I'm like,
yeah, I'm gonna play one of the biggest hits of all time. Yeah,
you
of
look
course.
goofy
like,
as shit.
Yeah.
Why do you look so goofy?
You better not be talking about Harlem like
they played Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, that
shit was amazing.
That was a vibe. Yeah.
Just Fire did go off though. Fucking Dipset Just Fire. I fucking like that shit was. Ah man, 24 Hours to Live was. Oh my God.
That too. Yup.
But they played 24 Hours to Live versus Jim Jones, G's Up, Harlem, and which I fucking love Harlem. That song is amazing. Mm-hmm. Harlem and Bird Game Money. He played 3 songs against 24 Hours to Live and still lost.
Wow. How did he?
24 Hours to Live was off
3 songs against one.
That's where it got kind of weird.
That's not even their fucking song like that.
No.
That's off Mace. That's
No,
off
it's a
Mace's
Mace
album.
song. It's a Mace song.
Yeah, that's how dominant
Mace's song.
that they were.
Features count though. Features
Exactly.
Features
You know what
fucking
it is.
count.
Features count. Features kept me in that night, and that's all right.
Yeah, New York went off against a lot of fucking certified gangsters. Yeah, they just won, and I was impressed, and I loved every minute of it. It was a great moment for fucking New York.
Do you think that Dips? I mean, not that it really matters because they've all made their money. They've all been solidified in what they did. But moving forward, like, how do you think? Like, you think there's a staying with them moving forward, Dipset, or it really doesn't matter? People are gonna forget about it in like 2 months.
I mean,
no, people are definitely gonna forget about it. I think.
You think so?
I think these versus battles are for like the real fans, bro. Like the real core fans.
Right.
That they
that
were
like
used
hip-hop?
to. Yeah, I'm not people that like hip hop, but people that want to listen to that specific artist. Like, I mean, not because it's not an all hip hop thing. Like they've had R&B,
They had Gladys Knight versus Patti LaBelle.
Yeah,
I watched
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah,
So
that was
it's a
awesome.
black thing,
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's-
Culture.
well,
and I hope it stays that way.
I feel like it's transitioned now, and it can transition to other. They'll probably do some more different shit with it.
Well, I know it's
But
focused
right
on
now,
the
it's
culture,
just,
of course, but
It's for the fans, like the real
You-
fans, bro.
what are they trying to do? What else are they trying to do?
You're saying, do you think it's a stand on Versus?
No.
Dipset?
Dipset as artists moving
Okay.
forward. But I'm saying,
Okay.
is it
No.
matter because you just kind of highlighted? You're like, it's for the hardcore fans and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
They-
mean-
they already made their money. They have their
Swiss
time
wasn't
in the
even
early
there.
2000s. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Swiss
Like,
was on vacation with Alicia Keys, chilling, doing his thing.
exactly. So like, yeah, they got massacred, but like, isn't no one's gonna remember? Maybe no one's gonna remember like a month from now.
No.
It's cool in the moment.
In like 5 years, nobody's gonna be like, "Hey, you remember
Remember
when
the Versus
Dipset
when
like
we
got killed
destroyed?
on Verse?"
Yeah, yeah, I got
Nobody's
you.
gonna say that.
They're
shit.
not gonna
Yeah.
remember it, but it's
It was
nice.
still pretty bad,
It's
though.
nice to see Jadakiss get his flowers for real.
Yeah,
I think he always said top 5 that a lot. This is a one LP, but like he got his flowers that night for sure. Like niggas,
He reminded
knew the name.
everyone, man.
He put a claim to fucking New York. Like
Yeah.
but as far out of New York, I don't know what to do now. Like I think it's the Locks. I don't know.
Groups.
Yeah, I
mean,
think they're the one now. I
they were
feel
always
like
the one. Why? Like,
were they always the one?
yeah, definitely.
I mean,
No,
that-
no other group has more hits than them.
Well, that was the reason for. I'm talking like impact, like that. But that was the reason.
I don't think any other group has a bigger impact.
Wait,
Dipset had that
wait.
impact, and that's why I think that was an issue. Is like we thought Dipset. That's why a lot of us thought Dipset was winning. Period.
I don't know.
I
why.
would not know about that.
A lot.
I don't know about
Anybody. People that even
I'm
knew
more
better.
Lost
People
guy.
that was older. Like man, they had the fucking whole city wearing pink. Like it
That's
was
true. No, you're right. You're right.
I mean, yeah,
That's
but that don't
true.
got nothing to do with this music, though.
I'm saying impact.
But
like this
to
impact.
what you just
on,
said, they did have in that period.
Yeah.
It was like I remember even later on throughout college. That's all I fucking heard was Dipset artists. That's all I fucking heard.
I mean,
Like, and even in high school, obviously, like with Hey Ma and everything like that. Like,
right.
Like them.
all I
Like
fucking
I mean,
heard.
Hayes is right. Their music don't stand up.
Nah, like,
no, it doesn't.
So,
But
What Means the World to You was hot though. I love that song.
Huh?
What Means the World to You? I love that song.
But
that
like
song.
just musically, once you put it against the Locks,
No.
it don't stand
No.
up. And
No.
I don't think a lot of us thought about that.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
just like, man, it's fucking Dipset anthem. Like, but what is he saying? I got a whole selection, cheer. A whole selection, cheer. A whole
Yeah.
collection. I'm a whole collector. Like, and I'm
Yeah.
Big Pippin, Slip Tickle. Ain't no games in here. Go,
Yeah.
it's your birthday. Go, drink, girl. He ain't saying shit.
nope.
They should have played Mic Check.
Mic check 1 2. You know. I think that every era of hip hop has its one or two artists that really just are there for the style. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, bro, like your style, the way that you're doing what you're doing is undeniable. Can't nobody touch you because of that. And everybody wants to follow you because of that. You see what I'm saying?
Who's
And
like
then,
that for now?
Good question.
For right now, I mean, you could make a case for Lil Uzi. For like right now, or like for like A Boogie,
For style?
like
For
one
style.
of those, yeah, for style.
Oh, well, is this ASAP?
You could- okay, no, you
Is he
can make
really?
a-
He's. I mean,
You can make a case for as far as style, like I said, for like I mean, I know a lot of people like they be fucking with A Boogie, like his lyrics and shit like that.
Mhm.
But I mean,
I
you could
never
say
admitted
maybe
A-Boogie
him.
for
You
real.
could say you could definitely say Lil Uzi for real because he don't really be saying nothing for real. Like if you listen to his shit,
yeah.
But, no, exactly. But then you got what's his name? You got Lil Baby who Bro, he got a couple
really
tracks.
Style though?
No, not for style.
Yeah,
like for the other
style.
side of it. Like,
yeah, okay,
I'll
okay.
put Lil Baby in more of that Locks like category. Like your music is
Musicality
going, like
there.
it's gonna stand the test of time. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, cause I mean, look, I work with all these fucking teenagers and
Mhm.
they all love Lil Baby.
Of course, Lil Baby's he's the guy right now. Of
So
course.
yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
like, and I think every genre, I mean, every era of hip hop has that. Like, it's
Yeah,
just-
that's a good point.
That does speak a lot of volumes, though. Like, that just lets you know lyrics and shit matter, and it's gonna stand the test of time.
yeah.
Because you put it next to it don't hold up. You played Killer Cam.
I feel like
as one of your 20.
The
Wow.
music is
That's
what
a
you
terrible
listen
song.
to. No, I mean,
Terry Cloth. I mean, you very soft. Like,
bro,
You know
he's not
what?
a good
I don't-
rapper, bro.
I don't
He's not a good
Never.
rapper.
not to sway off the convo, but what you said something that made me think about something because you get in these debates with your friends and stuff like that. My one bud said if he thinks that because of the volume of hits that Drake has, if he took on Jay-Z and it versus that Drake would win because of the volume of hits that Drake has. But you mentioned the lyrics. You mentioned the lyrics,
It would-
how they
so-
matter.
it means something.
Drake.
No, that
I'm not trying
battle.
I'm not trying to get into the.
It
into
means
the
I feel
something.
you. I feel
I'm
like
just saying.
that battle and the lyrics do mean something, but
It
in
brings
that
you to a
specific
place.
battle, it's
But Drake does have the hits.
the
It's
time
insane.
the timing would be off, honestly, because like the fans would be way too divided.
What do you mean?
Wait,
the timing?
you're right.
No,
I can
the
see what you're
time,
saying.
like the eras would just be way like,
Between Drake and Jay.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Like I mean, don't
Well,
get me
this
wrong,
was
like,
kind of old New York versus new New York with
but
Dipset and
not
fucking
really
the
though,
Locks.
not really.
It kind of was.
No, because the Locks had hits in the early 2000s, just like Dipset.
I'm
did.
saying, but they had an older fan base riding with them for a long time. New York, Dipset was only
I'll
for a
break it
certain
down.
amount of time.
I'll break it down. I bet Locks had some Gen. Just hear me out. I bet Locks had some Gen Xers with them. I bet Dipset probably has more of the. I don't know your age or whatnot, but like more of the late Gen X and like earlier millennials probably with that.
Yeah.
I
can
doubt
agree with that.
I doubt anyone under 20 really gives two shit. Anyone under anyone under
Well,
like
that's what's
between 15 and 20 really
That's
cares
what's
that much
fascinating
about.
because like there's a drop off on
Yeah.
both sides. You
Yeah,
know, of
yeah,
like who's
yeah.
still listening to somebody
Mhm.
Yeah, but when it comes to like Jay-Z
and who's tuning in.
right?
That's true.
That's
Dipset
really
was-
what I'm trying to get into.
Dipset
was not
That's
in the
really what
fucking
I'm trying.
building.
As far as Jay-Z and Drake, like that. That
was a big record.
Who's
Jesus Christ.
tuning in? Like the people
Who's
that are
tuning
tuning in, like
Will be for Drake.
I feel like Drake would kind of just like
There's
win
more
the
people
crowd
tuning
based
in.
off of like
Digital era.
Yeah, I mean,
Digital-
you see what I'm saying?
I mean, we're
Digital-
never getting
yeah.
there. So
no, we're
this is like
definitely
a-
never.
It's not gonna
gonna
happen. There's no way.
This is all here.
This is fantasy
Yeah, we're
round.
just-
This
we're
is
just-
fantasy draft.
We're just fantasy right now. Yeah, that's all. I didn't want to have a veer into that.
But
that's all.
even for like the Locks and Dipset, like the advantage for both is the people tuning in.
Right.
Because I feel
Yes,
like
yes,
Dipset,
yes.
they have like a
Streams went up for sure. We know that.
I feel
What's the
like Dipset has
record?
a group of people that are like hardcore Dipset fans. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, like we listen to all of Dipset, but they
Yeah.
don't have that many hits like as a group. And then like outside of the group, like Cameron, he's got a good amount of hits.
Jim Jones has a lot of fucking
he's got a
albums.
good right. He's
Like
got a lot of
album
albums.
cuts.
Got it, yeah. And then not so much.
Joel's
Yeah,
has.
not so much. He's got some features.
My one,
They
He's
have-
got
one,
some verses.
They
my
just
one
have bigger
bud.
moments.
He's got moments.
They
Shout
have
out to
bigger
Kendall.
moments.
My one bud, Kendall. Shout out to Kendall. He played the fuck out of Clockwork.
Get on the grind.
Oh
like
my
clockwork.
god,
My man.
that's all I fucking heard. Like, and
I'ma need your mom on clockwork.
My man from college.
She gonna call me time on clockwork.
My man from college is like, get that clockwork, shorty. Make that clockwork, homie.
Yeah, nope.
No, my man, he broke down one of the lyrics of that shit, whatever, how just terrible the song was. Like, they go with the sound of the tick, they go with the sound of the top.
Yep.
Let's go with the sound of the tick, they go with the sound of the top.
Yep.
Tick, top.
Yeah. Yes.
That was like 8 bars wasted. I was like, oh my god. So yeah,
Terrible.
it was I'm a nerd, man. I love music. Fuck it. I'm passionate about this shit, and I appreciate just what the fuck we saw on display, and I appreciate that they did the Kobe shot, whatever. You know, they're like, give me that Mamba. You know, fucking had the jacket on or whatever.
yeah, man.
He did something. He did. He
I'm
had
happy.
a moment, man.
I'm happy I had a
for
chance to
him.
see that, and I'm happy. I just got reminded because I was a monster.
Y'all make me want to finish watching this shit.
I don't know about
It's worth
monster,
watching.
but I was
Yeah.
a Jadakiss supporter
Yeah.
in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
See,
he
I-
seemed like the
If
type.
anything, just for the
I-
comedy alone, just
Yeah.
watch that shit.
Yeah.
There was a white guy on stage, you know, with a fucking gold, salt and pepper beard. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. They're
He
like,
was
get the fuck on
there.
stage, nigga ain't budge. He's just like, I'm here, just make my money. Like, it was a treat to see. I'm happy I was able to see it. You know,
I love Verzuz, man. I need to watch. I need to see some more of the earlier ones. But
I mean, go to Fight TV, FITE, the app, whatever. And all the shit's there. It's in fucking HD. No, it's on HD there though. Like, you know, it's nice.
Fight TV.
This is what they partnered with. You know, like UFC does the same shit. Like it's
Triller too, right, or something.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. It's a Triller collaboration.
Okay.
But anyway, moving on to some other fuck shit.
Before we do that, I would like to permanently, well, not permanently, but I'm going to take this battle out of the L category. You guys have convinced me.
Thank you.
I'll take it out of the L category.
Listen, I know I got a little spicy in my tone, but I had to let you know.
Didn't take a lot of L's.
This shit really, you know, it touched a lot of niggas.
You'll be impressed. I'll tell you.
Nah, I mean, from what I saw, it was okay.
It was fun.
But moving right along to this whack ass Nas album.